All right, Amber, they do a nice job of breaking down identifying parallelograms in this particular Venn diagram, okay? So what this shows us is a couple things. One is everything inside this circle, well, is a quadrilateral. So that means parallelograms are quadrilaterals, rectangles, squares, and rhombi. Everything in this blue circle is a parallelogram. So a rectangle is a parallelogram, a square, and a rhombi. So move inside this red circle here. Well, everything inside this red circle, well, is connected, right? So a rectangular is the same type of parallelogram as a square. And a square is the same type of parallelogram as a rhombi. But a rectangle is not the same type of parallelogram as a rhombi because they're in two different quadrants here, okay? So you can use this to answer your questions here. So if we pull up a question, and this is the question, and I'll bring it up. It says every square is a parallelogram. Is this true? Yes, because the square falls inside the parallelogram circle. The next question asks, every parallelogram is a rhombus. Well, no, not every parallelogram is not a rhombus. It can be a rhombus, but it also can be a square and a rectangle. So let's pull down here. Every rectangle with four congruent sides is a square. Yes, this is true. Because rectangles and squares share the same features of this parallelogram category. Because that's why they share the same features. That's why they're in that same circle. And let's look at D. Every quadrilateral is a rectangle. No, that's false. Okay? Every quadrilateral is not, in fact, a rectangle. It can be a parallelogram, a square, and a rhombi. So by using this one diagram, it helps you to categorize the different quadrilaterals and parallelograms. So what I would do is make sure that you make your own Venn diagram so you can see how these things fit in and how they're connected, and then do the question. But this particular Venn diagram is very helpful for you to use to identify in those questions how to complete them. Okay? So just remember that when you're looking at how they're connected, how are these things connected, make sure you're taking notes on it.